Hey guys, it's Allison. Sorry I'm a little bit disheveled today. Today is the first day in 4 days that I've actually put makeup on because I took Oliver to the doctor. I've just been feeling really rotten. But this is my twin pregnancy week 8 and week 9 update. Went to my regular OBGYN for the first time with this pregnancy on last Friday. So that was exactly week 9 for me. And both babies measure 9 weeks and 0 days, which is perfect. Both of their heart rates are strong. They jumped from last time they were tested, it was around, both of them were in the 130s and now they're in the 170s. My doctor said that's pretty normal. They usually start low, go up higher, and then go back down a little bit and kind of rest somewhere. Rest, that's not a good word to use, but I guess kind of level out for a little while. And they looked great, they're healthy. And the other really exciting news from that appointment was that normally if you're going to give birth after 35 or later, you have to, or they recommend you get an amnio, and they have since come up with a new blood test they can do instead of an amnio, which is awesome because I was not excited about a really giant needle being stuck into my stomach twice because they'd have to check both amniotic sacs. So, yay, I'm so excited. Just a blood test. They'll do that. My next appointment is week 12. So I will find out, any genetic abnormalities or things like that, whatever they test for. And then they also can tell you if you're having 2 boys, 2 girls, or 1 of each. They won't be able to tell you, baby A is this, baby B. Well, if they're both the same thing, they can. But if you're having 1 of each, they wouldn't be able to tell you necessarily from the blood test which baby was which. But so that's really exciting. I'm going to find out by the end of this month what I'm having. Yay! Let's see, what else is going on? Pregnancy symptoms, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have been feeling rotten. Yesterday was the first night in 2.5 or 3 weeks that I didn't throw up. I have been working from home because I just really strongly dislike throwing up at work. I dislike it anywhere, but at work is particularly unenjoyable. So I got a doctor's note to work from home on and off, I guess, throughout the pregnancy. And that makes me feel better. I don't know if you guys are, I know there's a combination. Some of you guys are working, some of you aren't, but I just noticed that I feel the symptoms a little bit less when I can relax more. So, not having to get up even earlier. And, well, I guess that's not really true. I would wake up at the same time just because Oliver wakes up pretty early, but not having to I just got a low battery warning, so I hope that doesn't show up on the screen. I'm getting distracted. Oh, yeah, being able to relax a little bit is helpful. Not having to get dressed, put on makeup, drive into work, make sure I have enough snacks, since that's been a lifesaver. Speaking of lifesavers, they are helping. I've been occasionally in the afternoon sucking on fruit-flavored Lifesavers. Mint right now does nothing for me. It makes me nauseous, so I've tried that, and that's been helping. I've been eating small bits throughout the day. I wake up in the morning and I have toast with almond butter on it, and then I mix some non-fat plain Greek yogurt with flaxseed, and I spread that on top of it and cut it into 4 pieces, and Oliver likes it too. But if you are having any problems with constipation from pregnancy, I highly recommend it. I don't like taking pills, so I prefer a more natural route, and flaxseed is awesome. My dad is vegan, and he knows a lot about supplementing your diet and things like that. So when I was pregnant with Oliver, he recommended it, and it really works. I get a big bag from Whole Foods. You can get it at any kind of natural grocer. And then I bought this inexpensive coffee grinder. So I just pour the seeds in there and then grind them up. I usually do enough for like probably 3 days. And then you only need like half of a tablespoon even. Maybe start with a little bit less just to see how your body reacts to it for a few days. Then you can increase it a little bit as you go. Anyhow, so that's what I've been doing. I am definitely a pescatarian now. I have an aversion to turkey, chicken, beef, pork, anything like that. I feel badly for my husband because I have stopped pretty much cooking. I make black bean and cheese tacos. We eat a lot of fish tacos. And what else? I've been into eating a lot of yogurt. Yogurt and bread. Oh, and today, when I took Oliver to the doctor, poor little guy had his first sore throat. Anyhow, I took him to the doctor, and after that, I stopped and got mac and cheese. It's just so funny, the things. I mean, it's not that I don't like mac and cheese. I just normally really probably wouldn't eat that. Or I would maybe, if we went out to dinner, I'd get it for Oliver and I'd have a couple bites. But I ate the whole thing. It was really good. It's funny, every time I watch somebody's video blog about the foods that they've been eating pregnant, then somebody will mention something that sounds so good. Anyhow, okay, I'm just rambling on about nothing. So that's the update. I go to the doctor on the 29th or 30th of this month, and I will let you know what happens. I will do another blog probably before then, just to update how I'm feeling and that kind of thing. But that will be the big news for me. I'm very excited to hear what we're having. I think it makes it more real in some ways to imagine, little boy, little girl, 2 little boys, 2 little girls. This will be interesting. Anyhow, so hope you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you soon.